the creator you can see on your screen right, this small TikTok creator you can see on your screen right now, over the last 7 days has made 50,440 as a TikTok shop affiliate. And no, it's not a large account. They haven't got hundreds of thousands of followers. In fact, they've only got just over 21,000 followers. And what's even crazier is the video that has made them this much money has been out for less than even 10 days now. And no, this is not TikTok shop revenue for the particular shop. The 50,440 that I'm talking about is their profit, their commission. The shop that they've sold for as an affiliate will have made much more than that in this short period of time. Coming up, I'm going to walk you through the tool that I've used to find this information and to find this data. I'm going to prove and back up what I'm saying by showing you the actual data and by showing you their actual TikTok account as well, so you can see the side-by-side comparison between their account and the tool that I'm showing you. More importantly, this tool also allows you as a new TikTok shop affiliate to make informed decisions about what products you should start promoting on your account, because it shows you leaderboards. You can see what's trending, you can see what products are being bought the most in the last 7 days, 30 days, just yesterday. You can see what creators are performing the best, what types of videos they do. It even allows you to copy the script that the person used on that video where they sold that product. And the tool that I will be using will be linked in the description as well. So if you want to see exactly the same information that I can see, feel free to go and check that out yourselves. All resources will be in the description. Okay, so the tool that I've used to come up with the figures that I have come up with is called Kalodata. Again, I will leave a link to it in the description if you want to do maybe a side-by-side while you're watching this video and check these details out for yourself, or if you want to just try it out in future. But it's good for a number of reasons. A, it's a really good tool for if you are new to TikTok shop and you have no idea what to start promoting, and this is a really good insights tool to let you know what's working, who's currently performing the best, what creators are performing the best, what shops are performing the best, and what products are doing well, what videos are doing well and generating the most revenue, even as far as allowing you to actually see the script for that video. So there's a lot of insight and data that you can get from this website to help you make the correct decision in terms of what product you should start promoting. And it's pretty up to date as well. As you can see on top there, this revenue is for the last 7 days. It's not, for last month, it's not for last year. You see what's working right now. It covers the countries that are in this drop down that you can see on the screen. We've got the US, Indonesia, Malaysia, Thailand, Vietnam, Philippines, which countries which is incidentally obviously have got TikTok shop as an option currently. It hasn't got the UK where I'm based, but they have informed me directly. I've mentioned this in previous videos as well. They will be including the UK early in Q2 in 2024. So the UK should start showing up on here as well, which is absolutely awesome. In terms of what you'd see when you first get onto this website, so I'm just going to go onto the home page once you've signed up using the link that I've left in the description. They do a free trial, by the way, for 7 days where you can get full access, and after that it is a paid service. I would strongly encourage you, once you've used the free trial, to consider getting the paid options, because they will not limit what you can see once you have got those subscriptions, and the prices for those are here. They may differ depending on where you are, but this is the US version that I've got. But what you'll see is you may land on the explore page. Straight away you can see the different categories they support. You can see the top products, you can see the top creators, and you can see the top videos, and you can see the top live stream as well. If you're someone that's open to doing live streams, generally I tend to lean more towards videos than live streams, but you've got that information on here as well. So if you're new, you've just started your account, you have no idea what's working, you have no idea what people are buying, this is an absolute beast when it comes to showing you that information. Now, in terms of how I came to the figure that I've mentioned to you a little bit earlier about the small creator that's made 50,440 over the last 7 days promoting a product as a TikTok shop affiliate, what I did was go to the top bar right there, and I went on to creator. I believe. And as you can see, there's a leaderboard of creators in the United States of America that are performing the best as TikTok Shop affiliates on there. The pages go on and on and on, but this is like the highest and the top of the top. If you're based in a different country, it's obviously going to show different numbers because every market is different and there's different creators for every different country and different market, but this specifically is the United States. For example, the top one you can see there, that's the username, so you can search that on TikTok. Influenced Queens, you can see the amount of followers they've got there, 139,000 followers, and you can see the revenue they've generated again in just the last 7 days alone as a TikTok Shop affiliate. Again, I will reiterate, this is not what's gone into their pocket. This is the revenue, how much has been made once people have clicked on their videos that are promoting these products and purchased them. When you're working out the commission, rather, they will have received a percentage of this in the last 7 days. Generally speaking, TikTok shops will offer anything from the low end, around 10% commission. So 10% of this is, what is that, $46,000 or something like that. But usually when you are a creator that's this big and you're performing well as an affiliate as well, the commission percentage can go anywhere up to the 20s and 30% or even 40% in some cases. So she could have made literally nearly half that amount into her pockets just from affiliate commissions alone promoting these products. You can also see how many views she's received in her videos over the last 7 days as well, and it's the same for all these creators right here. But the one that I'm specifically focused on, I mean, look at this capitalist cow, 2.6k followers, and they've made this much. This just goes to show that how much money you make as a TikTok Shop affiliate is not tied to how many followers you've got. They've got 2,600 followers and yet they've generated that much revenue. They've generated that many views in the last 7 days, even more than the top person there. Again, this goes to show the number of views doesn't always mean more commission, because the person at the top has got more commission with less views, and this person here has got less followers, and they've got more views, but they haven't made as much in revenue. But again, they would have received a huge chunk of that as commission based on these products that they've promoted here. The creator that I mentioned in my example is Miss Sydney. So I'm going to click onto that example. Once I've clicked onto that link and I've landed on her page there, you can see a bunch of different bits of information. You can see her TikTok user ID there, so Miss Sydney. So again, if you click on this will take you onto her TikTok profile, so you can see what's on her page, what she's promoting, and everything like that. But I'm going to go back onto Kalodata so we can look at some more data points. You can see when she started her account on the 2nd of September on the 9th of February 2024. It's not been September yet, 2024. And you can see how many followers she's got, 21,200 followers. Now, if you think about the other ways you can monetize on TikTok, like the creativity program beta, if you've got this many followers, you're nowhere near earning a lot of revenue. So a lot of the other ways you can earn money on TikTok tend to be tied closely to how many followers you've got. And I mean natively within TikTok. I don't mean like when you're sending people to other websites. If we go a bit further down, we can see how you can filter the data there. Again, this will be really useful if you're wanting to model that person, if you're wanting to literally mirror what they're doing, mirror the products they're promoting, mirror their strategy in your own account as a new affiliate. You can delve deeper into all this information right here on Kalodata. So you can filter by the last 7 days. By default, Kalodata will show you the last 7 days, but you can go on here, which will be pretty much the same as what you can see there, the last 7 days. You can see how she did yesterday, which ironically, she didn't make a lot of sales yesterday. Zero. She only had 486 followers. But if you change that to the last 7 days, look at the difference. 252,000 in revenue. Average unit price for the products she's promoting is $10, and she received 6,500 followers in the same period. But again, followers are not important when it comes to TikTok Shop. is how much revenue that you can generate and how your video does. In video views combined in the last 7 days, she received 17.7 million video views. Kalodata doesn't show you the actual percentage of her commission, but as I mentioned earlier, that's pretty easy to work out. All you do is just find that product within your TikTok shop. What I tend to do is go onto my TikTok shop. I'll search for the actual product that she promoted, because Kalodata shows you what that product is called, and once I've done that, I'll click into the product, see how much commission it offers. Maybe I'll try 2 or 3 different shops to get an average idea of what sort of commission they offer, and then from there I'll kind of work out how much you would get in commission if you've sold that many units of that particular product. So again, another benefit of using this website is it just gives you a top line idea of that information, and the rest you can kind of reverse engineer yourself. It makes it infinitely easier for you to work all that information out. Now, what we can see there, so I've already gone through the core metrics, and we've got the total revenue, the video revenue that she's made, live revenue. So she doesn't do a lot of lives, but she does do videos, and she's made that much in the last 7 days. Again, you can filter that going back to the top there. You can go to the last 30 days, you can go to the last 90 days. This video and this account has not been up for that long, so the total amount doesn't change between 30 days and 90 days, but that again gives you an idea of how much she's made in the last 30 days from the products that she's promoted. And again, she would have received a pretty healthy percentage from that in terms of commissions. It also breaks it down to her daily revenue that she's bringing in, which is 30,400 per day, thereabouts, and how many followers she's received there as well, how many video views are there, etc. I digress, but we'll go back to the default 7 days. And if we go a bit further down, it lets you know what shop that product was from. So the shop is called Wild Plus Beauty. So you can go into that shop. I haven't tried searching this shop from the UK yet, but you can try searching it and see if that specific product is showing up on there. It says 1 when it comes to product. That's because it's the same product that she's promoting over and over again, which we'll get to that in just a second. It lets you know here how many units she sold, so how many items she sold, and it lets you know here in total how much revenue she brought in, which again, that matches to that amount you can see on the top there, so that's the same. And then you can see how her videos performed and which videos perform best. Again, this is where, if you're wanting to reverse engineer what they're doing and do exactly what they're doing, say exactly what they're saying to promote these products, I'm not advising you to copy people, but if you're just wanting to get as much as you can from this process and be as close as possible to what they do, use the same hashtags, use the same sound, this is where you can do exactly just that. By me hovering over the video, there we go. So you can see what the hook is, and it literally starts playing the video just by you hovering over it. And that one. Look at that. So these are the different hooks that she's using, and we can see at the top, that's the video that made her the most money, and that's the video that got her the most views. So the hook she used there, which was pretty interesting, drove a lot of views, and obviously she got to that amount, she sold that amount on it, and she made the commission that she had. And as you go further down, the lower the revenue that she makes. But this just breaks down what's worked and maybe what's not worked as well in terms of videos that she's uploading. But it's a pretty interesting strategy, as you can see. And again, Kalodata allows you to do that. You can replicate that creator's strategy. And when I say strategy, I'm not trying to be funny or use fancy words. Strategy just means, for those who don't understand, plan. And this is her plan. Her plan ended up being promoting the same product. So she found a product that worked. She found a product that the TikTok algorithm absolutely loved, and she absolutely doubled down on it. And thinking about working out how I came up with that 50,440 figure. So if I'm just going to bring up my little old calculator here. So if we take the 252k that she's made there, which is this amount, video revenue. And if we multiply that by 20%, because a lot of these shops tend to offer 20% commission if you're someone that's got a good background, and that tends to do well as a TikTok shop affiliate. And that's how I came to that figure, 50,440. Now, this is me estimating how much she made. I cannot see her commission. Okay, just to be crystal clear on that. This is me basing this figure on generally how much commission shops that sell this product offer. It may very well happen that she earned more than that. She could have received 30, she could have received 40% commission. If she received 40% commission, by the way, this is how much she made from this amount of revenue in the last 7 days. If her commission was only 10%, this is how much she made. 25,220. So, and 10% tends to be around the minimum, by the way. So however you slice it, it's not a loss. At the lowest amount, 25,220. At the highest amount, she's in the six figures, and all because she chose a product, created an affiliate account, and started creating videos on TikTok. And not a lot of videos as well, just these videos that you can see here. And this is absolutely ridiculous. Again, you can view these details yourself by utilizing the link that I've left in the description, and you can study a lot of other case studies like this. There's a lot of creators that are doing well. She's the fifth. There's that one on top there, which again is crazy. They've only got 2,600 followers, yet they're making this much. There's Shiloh's Temple, a case study that I've covered in a recent video, another recent video that I've done. And there's pages and pages that you can explore here to try and find a creator that's doing exactly what you want to do, that's promoting products, that's in a niche that you are comfortable with, a niche that you want to get in. This allows you to make informed decisions, so you can choose products that not only generate revenue but also generate enough commission for you to really benefit from becoming a TikTok shop affiliate. The mistake that a lot of people are making is they're just choosing products, but the commission is low. So even if when they do sell, you're not getting much money back, or they choose the wrong products that don't sell at all, they choose the wrong niches that people aren't interested in their regions. But this allows you to bypass all of that, and basically it gets 99% of the work done for you. All the information you're ever going to need to make that decision is going to be on here. And the even crazier part that I want to highlight here as well, if we go into any random video here, let's go into Shiloh's Temple, which I've shown you before. This is the crazy part. So not only will it allow you to click directly and take you to the video or play the video if you highlight it here on Kalodata like I showed you earlier, it also allows you to download the video script. So word for word, you can see what that creator was saying in order to sell the units that they sold. You can see what the hook was. You can literally copy this and put it on a notepad. You can put it on Google Docs. You can put it anywhere. And this is absolutely ridiculous, because you're essentially copying what works, literally copying what works, maybe adjusting it, amending it a little bit to make it your own, and using that script in your own videos, whether you show your face, whether you don't, whether you're using AI, whatever it is you're doing. This website has made it as easy as possible for you to replicate what works and utilize that to your advantage to make the most of this opportunity while it is there. I will reiterate this: if you are based in the United States of America and you're thinking about becoming a TikTok shop affiliate, you are in one of the best positions right now. Yes, people in these countries are as well, but based on what you can see from websites like Kalodata and the opportunity that it gives you, you are literally blessed and highly favored if you are willing to put in the work, create the videos, fail, try again until you get to that one product that changes things for you. And as you can see, it's not taking a hell of a lot of time for these people to do that. And there's another case study here as well. This account, Digital Health Dose, which I'm probably going to talk about in a future video, but they're doing exactly the same thing and they're not even showing their face. It's an AI voice faceless account, and yet they are generating revenue, they are driving views as TikTok shop affiliates as well. if you've ever wondered whether you can use a green screen or whether you can use an AI voice to generate money as a TikTok Shop affiliate, that should answer your question.